welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we're gonna talk about creating an engaging learning environment for the students. Well, we're gonna talk about motivation, so hopefully your students won't look like this young man. Okay, we have many steps to engage students in the teaching process. We're gonna discuss in this video 10 of these steps. Let's switch directly to steps 1 and 2. While there is no magic pill or silver bullet, these ideas will help you increase motivation in your classroom. A very important step is to build relationships with your students, and by this, I don't mean become their friend. You still want to be a teacher and they're still the students. But you should get to know the students, and if they think you're interested in them, they'll be interested in what you have to say. So you want to get to know their interests. Step number 2. You also get to know the students' challenges. You don't want to put them in a position of failure. If you know certain things that they can't do, make sure not to put the students in that position without some support. Very good so far. Let's go to steps 3 and 4. Step 3. Another way to motivate your students in the classroom is to ultimately give choice when you empower them. For example, you may say for them, "This works really well, but you will need to do this carefully." Talk to them. If a child is not getting with the program, you tell the students, you have a choice. If you don't want to be educated, that's your choice. However, I'll be very sad if that's the choice you make. In this way, you empower them to choose to usually be part of the group. Step number 4. Create an engaging environment. You need to set an environment in your classroom where the high expectations are the norm. You need to communicate these expectations to the students. It's not a secret. You're not trying to trick them. You need to let them know what you expect of them. And you need to make it very clear what the non-negotiables are. For example, no disruptions. You should get engaged in the process. In this picture, you can see the students acting out a play that they've learned in the reading lessons. So what are steps 5 and 6? Step 5. Believe in the students. If you try to fake it, if you say nice things with a fake smile, they will sense it. If you won't believe in them, they'll not believe in you. Step number 6. Celebrate victories. Even the baby steps. Try to look at everything as a glass half full. Step number 7. Ensure motivation when teaching. You should ensure motivation by these 2 steps, the SMART outcomes and class goals. Set clear learning intentions or objectives. You should tell the students what do you expect them to do by the end of the session. The second thing is that you should write the classroom goals each lesson. A need to feel an accomplishment will drive students to complete and fulfill these goals. Step number 8. Do the unexpected. Occasionally, do the unexpected. Modify whatever has become ordinary and usual into something extraordinary and unusual. An occasional departure from what students have come to expect has the effect of attracting their attention and getting them involved. Group work is a very good idea in this step. Finally, let's go to steps 9 and 10. Step 9. Arouse the student's appetite. Use reinforces early in the learning sequence in the same way that you plan to use it later in the sequence. This procedure gives incentive value that can influence performance. Finally, step number 10, which is very essential in motivating students in the classroom. Use team working activities. Use a range of interaction patterns in class. Learners should work in groups, pairs, and individually. Groupings should be changed often, thereby giving learners an opportunity to work with different students. This allows them to share knowledge and to break the daily routine. Students are going to feel team-oriented, and of course, this should happen with the help of the teacher. So, as a conclusion, all teachers should be prepared to be held accountable to explain to any student, parent, fellow teacher, principal, or school member what they're doing and why. The why part of this responsibility can only be justified by referring to a recognized body of knowledge. This is a sign of professionalism, and here I'm addressing the innovative teachers to motivate our students in the classroom. And as a final word, please subscribe to my channel to watch more videos about motivating students in the classroom. Thank you.